Hello, thank you for taking the time to watch the video here today. We're out here assessing repairs to get done to this roof for Miss Rhonda Levin on her property in Wheeling. We've got about half the roof paid for to be replaced right now. The remaining slopes all have repairs to be done. This lower back slope, the adjuster did not deem this shingle wind damage due to it being on a crease. Due to the crease being on an angle. I've never really heard that before. However, you can see clearly where the shingle lifted and creased right here. And I can also show exactly how that did happen on an angle. So if you lift, you can actually see there's some mat transfer there on the corner. So I'm going to ask any educated individual in this field what happens if this right here is very much properly sealed, but this section here becomes unsealed. Well, what would happen is this part would struggle to come undone, and this part would lift, and we'd have a crease right here from the wind. So this is 100% wind damage. It's pretty much proven here at this point. So there will be needing to be repairs added in on the back slope, but the rest of the roofing here has major repairs to be done. I tried to note this to the adjuster on site as well. Homeowner had a prior repair done, and unfortunately the repair has obviously failed. This is even more so evidence on this roof being in a condition in which it is not repairable. Again, I pointed this out to the adjuster, who kind of just shrugged it off. But clearly, as you can see, these shingles were replaced, which caused damage to all these shingles that were supposed to be saved. So, we feel this roof is not repairable, and we're going to show you here with proper documentation. First thing we're going to do is unseal shingles from the ones below it. Flat bar. Unseal them. Okay. Got these sealed, unsealed here, so we can access the nails. Here, there, 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 and there. We're good. All right. Next up, take the shingle out, put the new shingle back in. We're going to be lifting these shingles up enough here to strike a nail with a hammer. So usually you lift, again, for reference, I'm going to lift it just enough for my hammer to reach. 1, 2, 1, 2. We got our nails. We got 1, 2. We got 1, 2. And as you can see here, we have this crease forming again right along here, all throughout. Exact same situation as what happened here in the past with a repair being attempted on this roof. Again, we can come up to another roof level here and try and show you the same thing. Again, I'm going to note I have not lifted these shingles higher than the hammer head height, just enough to get the hammer in place in order to strike the nails. Okay. Okay. From here, again, we will unseal shingles here. Okay, got the nails. So actually on this one too, we had a big chunk of shingle come out. I'll show you in a second. Again, we're gonna lift it enough to get my hammer in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, I also just did that extremely quickly. If I'm actually repairing a shingle, I'm gonna need to be striking multiple times with the hammer, lifting and manipulating. But we have the same thing with creasing here. We've got exact same crease forming right here. So again, this repair has failed. We have a big chunk of mat transfer taken out from the shingle below. So if this shingle was staying, or if this shingle was staying, both have been compromised and damaged. So now this is going to, again here with the crease, again here with the crease. So again, this roof is non-repairable. So we will be putting through for a full roof replacement, which should be 100% well warranted. I've now done repair attempts on two different sections of the roof. We have evidence from a prior failed repair attempt. It should be a pretty simple decision here. So I really appreciate, again, you taking the time, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.